we took off for Dusseldorf, and it was all. I was excited. I thought, "Something. This sounds good." Sitting in the mid upper, you could see in that mid upper. You could see everything, everywhere, which way you could look up, down, turn round. Brilliant, brilliant vision. As long as you was careful where you fired your guns, you didn't hit the tailplane. Anyway, we got to the Dutch coast, and we were flying. I think about 12,000 feet, 14,000 feet, and we see this. I see this flak below us. Well, I didn't realise what it was. You know, it was millions of light colours, orange, blue, every colour you can think of was coming up. It looked so beautiful from a distance, you know, just slowly coming up, slowly going up, slowly coming up. But it didn't come up as high as us because it's only light flak, and it went up to about 10,000 feet. Anyway, I think we climbed up to about 19,000 feet, and we went across Holland, and then well, from Holland to Dusseldorf is not far, and the bomb aimer said, "Target ahead." I swung the turret around. I had the fright of my life. I could not believe what I see. Honestly, I could not believe what I see. The amount of shells and explosions that were going on in the distance. And I thought, so, yeah, we've got to go through this. We did. We went right through it. I couldn't believe it. And went right. And at the time, that was early days. We never had pathfinders. What we was doing then, the bomb aim was still, or the rear gun or whoever it was, could see the target, and that was it. Because we had the pathfinders come out a few weeks later, and as we go over the target, the bomb aimer said, "I've missed the target, skipper. We got to go round again." And I tell you what, I couldn't believe it. We made a U-turn, come all the way back, and went round again, and they was knocking absolute shit out of us. I thought, so dear, oh dear. Anyway, we come back, and I remember a couple of them had trouble with their oxygen, so the skipper said, "We'll have to go down below 10,000 feet on the way back." As we hit the Dutch coast, this lovely coloured stuff we see was coming up at us. I could not believe it. It was shooting past us. How it never hit us, I don't know. There was hundreds of these shells, I think the 20mm, I think, they were belting past us. And we got back all right. We had quite a few holes in the aircraft. I did say to the skipper, I said, "Well, that flak is out." He said, "You'll soon get used to it." But he never got used to it. In fact, it got worse.